Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 45 here. I didn't mess that up. You messed that up. Anyway, I'll see you guys in there. All right, one take wonder Deadpine here. Well, yeah, I realized that lava's wasn't the issue that I was worried about. I can't show it on that map. It's the level 4 of the roguelike that's the issue here for this kind of project. So what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll do this, just so we don't, go down too far. Because we delved a little bit into level 3, but we have not gone into level level 4 or 5 yet. So, we got to deal with that. But hopefully we can get down to level 12
I recently taught myself Morse code. I wish I hadn't now because birds peck at my window telling me, oh yes, there will be blood.
Nice, Carlos. Thank you very much for the 500 biddies. Yes, if you want to get your pun read off. I can't stop it. Oh, did we get this perfectly? Look at this. That's pretty nice. I can't stop you. I can't stop you. Get you closed off here. Oops. All right. And we're just doing this portion carefully. That's all. Still not sure what side we're gonna put the 2x2 on. We eventually got to get all this roguelike squared away as well. Okay, there's 15. That'll be 12. Okay, one more for 11 here, which is where we want to be at. We'll go this way. Does 12? No, okay. Say, does 12 put us underneath all of this? Not quite. It's so close, though. This is what we're here for. All right. So this side is our place there. Okay. I hit that way too perfect. That was pretty epic. I mean, we've done similar stuff to that, but it's hard when you're doing a 3x3 for sure. Okay. Unfortunately, we're hitting we're still touching the deep slate now, but we should have enough to build with. That said, though, we can still do. I guess I'm gonna need gates there, right? Still do this. Just get all this, filled in here. A lot of strays available there for murder if we so desire. this'll close this off to the edge there as well, which is not the bad, you know, not the worst thing in the world to do.
Keep up the good work.
Hey, Bach, with that Prime Gaming for 2 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Cheers. Thank you for supporting the work that you like. You know, appreciate that. Helps a whole heckin' lot. I'll tell you what. All right, we'll do this. I just want it to be something that's obviously, well, I guess it's not with this thing here, but that's obviously different than the stone corridor. Not really sure how that guy got in there. A little scary. Hey, Slogo Man, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What's going on? You know, we got any sweet plans for Thanksgiving? If you're participating, of course. I hope the non-cobble deep slate bricks, etc. We'll get bricks, etc. at some point. Yeah, I think that apparently there's already some plugins where you can like at least use the it'll come to me, the buzz machine to turn it into the, you know, the cobbled versions of them. I feel like that would be, even that's a fine solution to it, you know. Stonecutter, thank you. Turkey has now been rubbed and it's down in its dry brine / tea rub. Nice. We are not cooking, so we're not fortunately not having to deal with that kind of stuff. But yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Let me get my bunny slippers back on here. I know this thing prevents fall damage, but I don't know how effectively. And I would like to get that going. Your turkey is in the smoker? Nice. That's awesome. We're gonna have lasagna this year. Nothing wrong with that. Lasagna is tasty. Yeah, I'm all for, like, different, off-beaten path things, you know? I could take or leave turkey. It's whatever. What am I trying to make? We're going to be making a... man, I might have to make this just 2x2 here. Maybe expand it later. I think that's what we have to do. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. We got to make an elevator here. We don't have to. I'm making an elevator here. All right, that's really annoying. Thank you. Let's keep making this. I was originally going to make a big elevator, but I realized that we're going to be hitting too much of the roguelike here. And right now, I just want this to be functional. We'll worry about beautifying later. And I might put this in a different spot anyway later. And we might also just not need it later. So. No, I know you don't take it at all, but does it deplete charges? Like... or is it just a, if it's charged, don't take damage? Like, is that what you're saying? Pack has EMC? Yeah, good luck getting to it. Good luck getting to it. Okay. I don't know why that forced me downwards, but I suppose. Okay. I see. Okay, so that should be good to go then. All the way to the top. Took me just one under a stack. Nice. Okay, and then we make this here. I didn't realize there's a hover and glide portion of that thing. Guess that kind of makes sense. There's still water there. Then we'll have to make same thing. We'll have to do the same thing here. I need to get some wooden gates going so we can actually get into here. Oh, nice. That is pretty cool. I just don't feel like I don't feel the need to use that. We're gonna get Creative Flight eventually, and I'd rather play it safe and hardcore. Sounds like something that would be fun to mess around in survival. You know. Good morning, Gregabytes. How you been? Good to see you. I think 5 should be enough. I should have brought a chest with me too. Definitely want to put lights here as well, for sure. All right, and that works. Eventually, I'm going to get that to be a chest as well. And then I actually do want a gate here just to keep mobs out. All right, so now that's that. We are a little bit trapped in here. I might make it like an underpass. Excuse me. Oh, man. Oh yeah, YouTube. Apologies for the abrupt ending of the last episode, but it, you know, nature called. We've been in the side of a mountain for a while, Gaming University. Well, this is World 10, by the way, for those who exclamation world. If you're ever curious what world we're on, because yeah, we're not always gonna be in the same world. If you haven't been here in a minute, you know. Hopefully we will be, but there's no guarantee. Because hardcore, hooray! There's some lava. Which is why I want to be... Oh no, that was from this thing, I see. Okay. So it's not an actual lava pool, it's just from the roguelike there. Okay, we gotta be very careful to light up everything around us. I think I already have enough of... what we need there, but that's okay. Put all those in there too, why not? Okay, put that on. Put that on. Okay, good. But yeah, we'll see. Ah, I see Gaming University. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so if you do watch the live stream, obviously you might get a few spoilers from YouTube. That's just gonna be the nature of it, I guess. I don't know. I actually do kind of want to go back upwards again here. A little bit less redstone, but the visuals are a lot better for everything else. Hey, Pod King, how you doing today? So many particles. Yeah, I'm sure that my camera goes to crap too. You think it would be better with like Silk Touch, you know, it wouldn't play as many particles. But oh well. Perfect. The cool thing about this Silk Touch hammer is we can just kind of mine here freely and not worry about it, because then we can. Oh, interesting. Why is it not grabbing that? Is that like a? Okay, yeah. Group of silverfish. Well, we pissed off the horde. Phalanx and Depth Strider. What's my hammer made of? Cobalt head, rose gold large plate, rose gold tough handle, and a slime steel large plate. And I repair it with slime steel. So you can repair with the plate materials. You got a lot of iron or whatever, iron, steel, whatever you want to repair with, you can. We should be getting to this cave relatively soon. I don't know. Probably not. But I didn't have any netherite, which I think that's what that takes. So yeah, if you have a better material, the important info to take away from that is that you can make your tool head the best material that you have, and still repair it with a cheaper material. That's really the takeaway from that. Like hell, you could do the you could make one plate out of stone, and be, you know. Have it be really easy repairable. Needs Blaze Blood. Blaze Blood's not too bad. It's really funny. Alright, trap chest, but no mimic. Trap chests never have anything good in them. I filled up. That junk up in there too. This is stuff we actually mine. Oh, momentum is probably pretty good for mining, yeah. Yeah, I'm almost wondering if I should replace the slime steel with just cobblestone, or like even seared stone, or you know, something easier. I just realized I think those are infested stone pieces of cobble. Interesting. Might be worthwhile. Oh yeah, I mean it should be better than cobalt because it's a combination of cobalt and something else, right? No. This is a really big. This is like a big cave system here. Let's go back to our entrance. We don't have that mirror yet. Just trying to get some redstone here. We probably have enough redstone for what we need. Well, we might as well grab all this junk on the way out here. And I don't have anything to make torches with. Classic. No, that's true. It's not always the case that the alloy is better. That's very true. Very, very true. Found the mirror yesterday. Nice. Yeah, mirror is really OP. Well, it's sorry, it's not OP. It's very convenient. It is also OP, but for combat purposes. But it's highly, highly, highly convenient. Oh, that makes sense. All right, we lit up enough of the entrance here. I think that we'll be good to go. Also, next time we want to do the roguelike, we can go in from like this entrance here. You know, go in from a back corner. No, but nowadays you have a way to set your spawn in every dimension, or at least the 3 that I've had access to, right? So you even get the nether anchor with the warped. For free, you get the nether anchor with the warped starting supply town. So being able to warp back in the nether is super nice. Yeah, so the half hearts, you collect them, but they don't heal you. There's actually a way to, if you kill mobs and hopper them into a chest, you can actually pick them up and like use them as healing. Yeah, so having that nether anchor plus the nether is really, really convenient. So, oops, I also grab these. Might as well grab these. Okay, we're going to have to ramp up production in some level here, I think, on certain things, but we should be alright. Is there more diamond? Oh, it's emerald. There's more diamond in the wall that we missed. Be a very me thing to do. All right, but now we have a really, really easy trip back up here, you know, instead of the staircase, which takes forever. There's a lot of quests, and this pack is about gates. So there's eras. So we're in era 2 right now. So I physically can't use anything from thermal engineering or from thermal until we get to era 3. So like it gates you. It's like a hard gate with no like trying to be clever with mining stuff. Like trying to gate you that way. So like there's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. You have to do tasks in the quest book to progress. And it's a good combination of like Animatica 2 Expert, Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles, and Septic. In my opinion, it's a good combination of. Is there a stack upgrade for this mod? Oops. Stack limiter. Low priority. High filter. Man, a stack upgrade would be awesome. It's really fun. If you like expert style packs, it's really fun. We should probably get a drawer for that. Because we're going to be getting a decent amount of it. Yeah, I can agree with that, Abunakat. Devs have definitely put a lot of time into this for sure. And I've done a good job. I don't want that bread. I guess we should be doing that, huh? So much better. That's the whole point of that. All right, gotta remember to do that next time. Okay, redstone. Nope, that. Still getting used to the mechanics of this storage system. Yeah, I've never been a fan of that. Like I like loot bags, and I get where they're coming from there. They're trying to make the loot bags exciting to open, but I've never liked it when loot bags went a little bit over the top on them, you know? This is Pretty Pipes. It's basically the thing I said I've always disliked, and I still don't like this thing. Don't get me wrong. But it's essentially whatever that old school system is that I don't like. I can never remember the name of it. Logistics pipes. I've never been a fan of the requesting style stuff. But it's better than the alternative, which is a lot of chests, right? So I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, Crypto Titans did loot bags pretty well. I mean, it's Bully Man, so we know it's going to be a good pack. Simple Storage stuff. I think Simple Storage is too powerful, but this is fine. I think personally just limiting, like getting refined storage in a pack and then limiting it to no auto crafting and like no automation and just have the external storage module there is fine, you know. Hey, no worries, Bach. Yeah. No worries at all. Enjoy all the episodes on YouTube. Have yourself a great Thanksgiving as well, and really appreciate all the support. Thanks for hanging out. Oh no, there's 100% applied energistics in this pack. We've seen the meteors, so we're gonna get that eventually, you know. Viral. Cheers. Well, yeah, all right, yeah. Having negative rewards combining your loot bags, i.e. chance cubes and stuff, is it's something. All right, let's go. Can't go. Like I can, but let's go this way. Oh wow, these grew. All I do is ignore these for a second, and they just all grow up. My goodness. Maybe this seasons change. Maybe it's summer now, so they're growing fast. Okay. Yeah, let's get some more soul shards here. You can speed up the Pretty Pipes network with RF. Can you really? Interesting. Pretty Pipes. How do you do that? Oh, round robin's pretty nice. Oh, that's what somebody was talking about. The pipe pressurizer. Drastically increases the speed of the entire network. Okay, requires RF for each item transferred. Somebody was talking about that earlier. It didn't make sense to me because I thought they were talking about. Gotcha. Okay, my bad. Whoever said that earlier was correct, and that's my bad for not looking into that. Cool. Get some of this going. This is also good because we need the soul shards to finish off our armors here as well. Only 21. I really need to get a better spawner going. We have the hammer. We could go make a quick and dirty farm. I'll not say no to that. I think I'm gonna not say no to that. Let's go see what we got in here. Let's plan something out. Because, like, even here's a double spawner, which would just be way better. But in here, we had, like, a really good room, if I remember correctly. That was, like, all kinds of connected. It might have been level 4. Because I was looking for the, Nah, I think it was level 3. Because we're looking for that thing. Looking for the Wither Skeleton spawner. Which we can move carts. We can move these things around right now. No, not the tome. It was just a good section that had a bunch of spawners nearby. Like in one spot. Yeah, it was this place. Right, with that thing that was being annoying. But all right, let's do this. Let's do this. It's gonna pay us in dividends later, and we'll have a centralized spot to work with. Yeah, so it's level 3, east of the staircase. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That kind of crypt. I see. Yeah. The dev is planning on blocking spawners almost completely. How so, Red Leader? Also, this. We should make this our entrance here. So let's go get gates. And then let's do this. And that'll be much closer by to all these things. That'll be excellent, actually. Yeah, remember I get overrun, just run, no potions this time? I know, right? Oh, is that the case, Red Leader? Then I'm not going to do it then. If they plan on doing that, I'm not going to do it. Like, I really should get on that Discord to, like, see all these things. Either way, I still want to make this an entrance here. I just need a gate. I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, I get blocking moving them. I get blocking moving them. But... like, that basically means you just don't make a mob farm until later. I think that's kind of what that means to me. What? Where did that go? Oh. How did that get placed there? So very confused. Okay. So that's the big entrance, or the long entrance down. It's a bit of a convoluted elevator system here, but it'll get the job done. It'll get the job done. Okay, I just want to block that off, because... annoying. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard to go do this thing, you know? Like, you already can't pick up the create spawner with the wrench, which I think it was the OP version of that, but whatever. It's fine. This is obviously not very close to our place, but it's just, I think it's a little bit better than what it was. Just take out this wall here. Hey, Luxord. Coffee is quite good this morning. And yeah, having a really good morning. Thank you for asking. Just chilling in ye old Minecraft. Had a lovely hike yesterday. It's very nice. Oh, I need to make torches. I can make some on the fly. We finished up our mob farm. Now I'm gonna make, or sorry, we finished up our storage system. Now I'm gonna make a quick little better mob farm here. For soul shards, which we might actually. I don't have magnet mode yet. I was gonna say if I had magnet mode, I might not even put any like water in all of this. Oh my goodness, Veeramsong gifting out 5 subs. Paying the sub forward from Sabax. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Holy smokes. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that support. King Sloth, or King of Sloth, I Am Sweetie, Reese, Contessual, and Rabid Rob. Welcome back into the Emma, respectively. Spherum, thank you so much. No, the magnet's not too hard to make. It's just I would have to make that prior to doing this. Which is not the worst idea in the world anyway. You know. Because it's something that needs to get done anyway. So yeah, let's do that then. I know we're kind of all over the place right now, but something I'm gonna want. Actually, I might even be able to I might have enough mana steel straight up to make it without having to need a Battagna setup. Or watch, we're gonna be like one off. Why do I feel like we're gonna be like one off? Oh, damn it. That did screw that up. I was hoping the gate was waterlogged. It was not. Get me some water. Looting on the Reaper site is pretty good for soul shards. Enchant one up and you can get 5 shards per a single mob. Oh, that's pretty dope. And that's would not be that hard to get going. Okay. Put some stuff away here. All right, how much mana steel do I have? Perfect amount. Nice. All right, let's grab that. Let's grab one of you. Let's grab one of you. Let's grab one of you. Nice. I think I'm going to be doing this a lot where I'm not actually crafting in there, but we request all the stuff and then craft outside of here. Oh, I can't believe we got there without having the without having to get the battalion. That's actually really good for us though, because then we can get this thing done and then go from there. All right, so yeah, you're kind of right on that. Maybe we do the scythe. Which, let's grab that out. Because then we'll have an area to enchant with anyway, which we're gonna want. I mean, we get a lot of stuff regardless, but I think that's what was okay. I'm just making sure that was what we messed up there. Nah, man, it does take mana, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure why the bag doesn't take mana. Was this such a convoluted way to get there? That definitely wasn't the fastest way either. No. We gotta make a better system for this once we get this thing up and running. We'll just like beeline up and go from there. And I was wrong. It was north of... It's north of the stairwell there. I don't think Waystones are in the pack. Gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with the hammer around the spawners. Fortunately, those two line up, which is nice. Okay. This thing's still a giant pain in the butt. Not really sure what's... I guess it's coming from this spawner? We got to do some like measuring here, essentially. I guess that kind of makes sense. So I didn't put any of these on there. Guess I should have put those away properly. Never did end up making that soul shard. That's fine. Oh, that's one too many. So my original idea there was gonna be just like make this a big dark room, let them spawn in. But like if I'm here, those two aren't active. You know? So I don't know. I wonder if there's a way to like center myself. Might have to use create things then. Could stand above. The problem with standing above is it takes a while for the mobs to get there then. But we have access to water elevators. I just like how much like this is meant to be quick and dirty. How much effort do I want to put into this? Is it necessary to have this big of a mob farm? I don't think it's going to be, you know? Of course, if I could move, and I could move the spawners right now if we wanted to, with the create stuff, which would just make it more convenient. I don't know if I agree with that change. So touch on that's nice. That actually helps a ton. Yeah, and that's the other thing is like, well, we're not really, we're doing this more for the soul shards than we are for the experience right now, Joker. you know. So I guess the idea here is we got to choose the most. Like the 3 or 4 most efficient or something like that, you know? I don't know. No, it's not, Vitae. You get rewarded for exploring, which is cool. So like you can get a lot of nice resources by exploring dungeons and whatnot. But also, if you wanted to just turtle up, build it spawn, and never leave, you could do everything from there too. Just about. Could do a cage in the middle, yeah, yep. That's what I was originally thinking. I may also just, I don't know, maybe we do just use the create to do that for now. I don't know. I kind of don't like the idea of using it because it's not going to be there eventually, but I also don't necessarily agree with that change, but like, well, that's the pack devs change. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, we had a tree of time at one point. Right, Pate, yeah. Like, this is powerful. Having access to spawners like this is very powerful. Because what I could do is I could get rid of these two, probably, and just use these 4. That's 2 zombie, 2, or these 5, 2 zombie, 3 skeleton. And that would actually do a lot for us. Because 4 away from this is this, and that would activate all of them. The moment I go 4 away from that, it turns off those 4. Ignore these on the left and make a diagonalist room. I think these being in line this way is better, because then you can like you start here. You could just have one room that you can have it. We can spawn. We can sit here, right? About here. That was what I was going for. Nah, this is nothing. It'll seem like a super farm compared to vanilla Alex, but this is nothing. But we could like 1, 2, 3, 4. Could we sit here? We have to sit like here-ish. Oh no, and then if we wanted to have that one go, we'd have to center ourselves then, give or take. We could have 2 things on the side that feed into a center row. Why not just in the middle and that's it? Eco box in the middle. Yeah, but the water's not gonna flow easily that way, is it? I don't think the water's gonna flow that easily. The other thing is I gotta dig downwards here to see how we. I'm also really tempted, and I know this. See, this is my conundrum I have right now. I don't agree with the change that they're doing. It doesn't feel like it fits the pack with them blacklisting the create. If I hadn't heard that, I would have just gone on with the create not knowing. But at the same time, if I hadn't heard about the rapier change, I'd be using a rapier right now. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm being picky and choosy on the upcoming changes. Or should I just be like, yeah, sure, and then just move them with create? Because I don't agree with that change. The rapier, I totally understand. It's way OP. I get that. but like carting spawners around with create doesn't feel. It feels like it's fine in the pack at this stage. They're okay, Obsidian. They're okay. They're hard to set up, but it feels like they also reduce the range that spawners are active on. Like, it feels like it's like 12. You know, not 16. So I think I am going to, this, again, I just, at the risk of being hypocritical here a little bit, I think we're going to use create to move these, but I'm also going to put in a strong argument to not remove that. Or rather, I would have to get a strong argument as to why. That's what we're talking about, Spadix. They are apparently going to be removing the ability to move spawners with create at some point. And I'm not really sure why. Personally. So I think we are going to do that, though. I think I am going to do that, though. That was the original intention. Again, you can judge me if you want. That's fine. I'm not going to. I don't care. I think this is going to be more fun. Less stressful, more fun. Right, Iron Geo, but that same argument can be made about the rapier, right? Make it while you can, you know? We could do that, Desert, yeah. The problem is the skeletons. It works really well with zombies, not really well that well with skeletons. You have to get, like, the angles just right. So, all good. You always judge? Fair. Totally fair. We're going to have to get a much better system for going back here. That's terrible. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of swords that do tons and tons and tons of damage, so it's just the spam click ability, I guess. Right, Iron, right. I don't know. It feels like you have to put a lot of effort and work in, but maybe I just don't like rails. Maybe the pack devs think that that kind of crafting is not necessarily difficult because it's easy and vanilla. I find it annoying, so this to me is a significant cost. So. This is made of the Nahal. I don't know how to say that word. It's obsidian poured over wood, and it's got a bunch of sharpness and it's got max level sharpness on it. It's got 1 level of piercing, which is cactus. It's got a diamond, and then I put smite on there because I have so many modifiers. So I one-shot undead and do like 13-ish damage to everything else. Not bad. Cart loader. So I need to make some more of that. Let's do that. Makes 4 per, but yeah, I definitely want to get to the point where we can pressurize the system. That'll be good. That'll be really good. It's worth it. I mean, this is what we learned in our world that we died Obsidian, is that we should have done this sooner rather than later. So prior to starting, well, we had to get into create a little bit, but prior to starting like Astral, Britannia, everything, I got into this instead immediately, right? So now we have so happy that we have this stuff. We're short iron right now. But yeah, so getting into this as opposed to sooner rather than later is where we're at there. And then we need a bunch of levers. And it really did help a lot. Pretty pipes. It's like a logistics pipes system. I think it's a little bit cleaner, so it's got a few points in its favor in that, but I don't know. I still don't really love it. It's fine, but I don't love it. Hey, nice Gigabytes. Congrats on the new PC. That'll be really fun. There's got to be a better way. I think going down these stairwells is better. I have to mark this thing off, and then we'll mine to it. I think this is such a convoluted way to get here because I don't think it's that far off. It was north. I had to go. But, yeah. It gets the job done. So. Alright, so I think, like, roughly here-ish. Pretty pipes is understandable in, like, 5 minutes. Logistics pipes took a lot longer. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Not quite enough room there. Wrong way, my friend. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Even with them really close by. Now imagine having to do this like not close by. Be so much more frustrating. This would have been easier with 2 card assemblers. In fact, I think we're going to go make it a second card assembler. No, it's not bad. Again, compared to vanilla, you know what? No, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We got to move them around anyway. It's fine. I'm not saying this is that bad. It's just it feels like it fits this part of the pack. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. My levers. All right, and then we just do that. That'll get that there. I think I gotta move, oh, I can't do it on that one, I guess. And then that guy. Oh, it auto breaks him. Okay, I was worried about the 2 torches will be on the side, so it just auto breaks him. I think I'm making it a 2x2 cube here. That's what we're going to go with. Yeah, and if I had two carts here, we could set it up a little bit easier. But I've kind of committed to this, I guess. What I could do, though, is not turn this one on until I get the assembler moved. That'll help it out. There you go. So process will be load the cart, move the assembler, power the cart. What is this crazy? I'm not sure what you mean. What up, Sortis? Sortis? Hopefully I said that properly. Welcome to the stream. Always good to have you. Or good to have you, rather. Hope you're doing really well today. Okay. I don't, like, this doesn't seem, this just makes the setup cleaner, right? We had access to this setup regardless, or just about this setup regardless. It just makes the setup cleaner. So, I mean, unless they plan on moving, unless they plan on removing, like, the, you know, all the dungeon mods. Which maybe they are, I don't know. But I agree, there should be some fun stuff too. Maybe they're worried about, like, extraneous spawners. Maybe they're worried about, like, rare spawners. If that's the case, they could do it so they blacklist, like, blaze spawners, for instance, maybe? Maybe that's what they're worried about? I don't know. I'm not going to go take the time to cart that thing all the way out here. That's wildly inefficient, I feel like. The only reason I'm doing this one is because they're all close together and it's not as much of a pain. Which is kind of funny to me. That is not how I want to do that. Go for that one first. It's also not what I wanted to do. Oops. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. I like this idea of the card assembler, though. I feel like I want to keep that in mind and just, if we ever do, like, play that, like, create above and beyond style pack, I really like the idea of that as just a thing in general, you know? Well, here's the thing, though, Iron Grigil. Like, if, and this is why I'm saying I need to get in the Discord and, like, actually talk with them and start a Discourse, because if they have a good reason for it, I'm all for it, you know? I don't want to let my personal biases and my personal things get in the way. Like, if they have a really legitimately, like, this needs to not be a thing because of this, that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know? I don't know. That need to be powered. That's too far. All right. And they say there's no circles in Minecraft, I know, right? Anyway. There's two different types of waypoints. So when you hit N, this is only for the top bar. When you hit right-click on the map, create waypoint, that's what the ones that create the map waypoints. So just make sure you know which one you're making. Yep, we've done most of Eidolon already, yep. Alright, can't do it that way. I forgot. Which that actually does make sense. Logistically. Not what I wanted, but it'll work. Era 2, it's gated. Currently, it's gated in Era 2. Now, we could add a spider in here. Do we want to do that? Do we need to do that? Probably not. We could get a create conveyor belt system that would keep the spiders in place, I think. So it might be worthwhile. Probably not, though. I think I'd rather just use water here. Just makes it a lot easier. Okay. Just getting the outline of this going. And it should be just it'll be one bigger than a normal, you know, if I towered them. That's all it'll really be. Big bad monster cube, something like that. I said that for the fourth time in the past 5 minutes. That's not what I wanted. Look. Chat. Look. Don't make me say that about you. That's all I'm saying. I could never, but still. Not the chat I wanted, but the chat we got. I can't even say it with a straight face. Okay. Fine, I'll go somewhere else. More like stupid pine, am I right? You got me. We out. Peace. Yeah, but who else is going to play ridiculously long-term packs in hardcore and die for you, you know? someone with more skill might actually like play and win, and that's just boring to watch. Who would want to watch that? Yeah, I'm the only person on Twitch that will give you the combination of extremely long-term hardcore pack while also dying. If we loved you guys, I would die for you right now. No. I could put a number on. I think the number for me will be $1,000, right? In bits. It has to be in bits. That's the key. If somebody gave $1,000 in bits right now, I would go put myself in a precarious scenario for them. So 1 million bits on Twitch. No, sorry. 100,000 bits on Twitch. Sounds like bait. You never know. I don't know. Maybe that's not, is that a high enough number, chat? What do you think? $1,000. That's a lot of dollars. That's a lot of dollars. For some reason, I heard in Bitcoin. No. No, thank you. Rather. Maybe my first hammer out of stone, so I can easily repair it. Second hammer is just going to be indestructible. Yeah. Do past donations count? I may have that many biddies to my name. That's true. That's true. I think it'd have to be all at once, though. Now the dabbing, for me to dab on stream, if you want, or to counter the dab, it's 1 million bits, which is $10,000. You know, I have higher, moral standards than that. You know, or I have morals or whatever. But that one is the badge, so that one you can work towards. Like, I'm not soulless, or I'm not a heathen or whatever. That one you can work towards, but I think for Minecraft World, that I think 1,000 all at once, I don't think it needs to be this high, but I'm gonna make it this high. If I win the Powerball, the first thing I'm gonna do is come in here and getting that dab. No problem. No problem. Bring it on. Although, to be fair, that joke is a little less funny now that, like, dabbing's not as popular as it used to be. My goodness, there was a time. Oh, there was a time. There was a time when you'd have somebody come in and say, just dab for me, and I'll do whatever. I'll follow for you. It's like, you seriously underestimate? But you used to do a dab for 1,000 bits? Sell out. $10? Meager. Yeah, but Button's also young, so, like, he probably enjoys dabbing. Like, I'm that dude from whatever that movie is, where he comes in with a skateboard and says, "How do you do, fellow kids?" Like that's me. I'm not a young soul like Button. I say young soul. Button's just straight up young, so. Don't forget, people, Deadpine's really old right now. Carlos, I can unmod you at any point. I just want you to be aware of the fact that I can unmod you. I hold that power, Just want you to know. That's all. And for no particular reason. There's no, you know. For no particular reason. Alright, I'm getting rid of this. I want to be able to build here. The term is whippersnapper. Yeah, that's true. Now remember everybody, age is just a number. There was some sort of test that, you know... Come on, there we go. If there's some sort of test that, like, showed your age, I'd probably be like 90. Just remember that. Not sure I get that cooldown. I act way younger than I am. Nothing wrong with that either. There's an app for that. Alright, so we're going to send them this way. We could water elevator them, I guess. I don't know. I've never had great success with that kind of farm in vanilla. The meme is 30-year-old says 15-year-old age is just a number. 15 says so is 9/11. Yeah, but they're... Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense to me, though. I'm not really sure where that meme came from, but it's stupid. 9/11 is an emotional response to an event. Or, oh, you're talking about as in 911, not 9/11. I see, I see. The emergency number. I still don't get the meme. It doesn't make sense to me. All right, it makes more sense than it did before, I guess, because I thought you were talking about like the event. I still don't get it. I guess I'm old. Classic. All right, we're gonna have to get this going with blue ice. Hey, Billy Bob Joe, how you doing today? Guess because I'm not 15, I don't get it. What's up, Tico the Fish Burrito? What a name. I freaking love it. And we are working on a bit of a mob farm here. Got some spawners all lined up, and we're going to line them up and get some experience, get some soul shards, all that good stuff. All right, I want to make sure we don't forget anything when we go back up here. So we need blue ice, which we should have a nice chunk of. So I guess we got to go one lower for that. Actually, no, we don't have to go one lower for that. Excuse me. I think this will be just as efficient with the water there. I think they can spawn in the water. So this needs to go one higher. Yeah. Behold, the mighty mob cube. Something like that. All right, so we need to go back for... Yeah, we need to go back for blue ice, water buckets, among other things. Do I eat fish? Yeah. Sushi in particular. It's quite tasty. Not a huge meat eater, but you know, I eat meat. I'm not vegetarian for any reason. You monster, you kill my family. I mean, yeah, sure. It's one perspective. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the issue I have with this Tico the fish burrito. Burrito implies that the fish is dead in a burrito. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe there's an explanation behind that. I don't know. But yeah, burrito kind of implies that you're food. Just saying. Yeah, but your name is Tico the Fish Burrito, not the Fish Eating Burrito or Tico Fish Eating Burrito. You know what I mean? Just saying. Oh, damn it. We got to keep those in there. Oh, I guess I need to make an upgrade for that. Upgrade. Nice. Burritos. Oh, burritos are good, man. All right, let's just get into this thing. Are you bold? You're gonna have to clarify that. If by bold you mean I'll do a dab for you for 1 million bits? Yeah, I'm bold. Nice, Podking. I've considered becoming pescatarian. I'm basically pescatarian as is right now. Those are CGI hairs. He's bald. No, this is a wig. Come on. If you make an extraction upgrade, you can pipe from the backpack into the drawers. Since it won't deposit stuff in the drawers, that's empty. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair. We've never met in person, John. How can you confirm? We could also just use the drawer controller to, shift click those in. But I guess we could extract those out, right? Yeah. Cobra coming in hot with that 57 month of Prime. Cheers, man. Hope we're doing really well. Are you really applying because you look kind of human? That's kind of sus. A little bit. I follow you very closely as you drive home. I have so many questions. Can't confirm. Source, I did the CGI. Nice, Wilson. I know, right, Cobra? I can't believe we've only known each other for just under 5 years. It hasn't been like 15 or whatever ridiculous amount of time it's been. Alright. Buckets of water. And you put this backpack away because that's what I was looking for, was this bucket. Blue ice. Yeah, I got you. I like this method better, a little bit better, Danny. I think it's just cleaner. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? Probably. But we can at least get this set up, I guess. I have no idea which way is faster. I really need to get a better system going for this. Such a silly way to do this. No, I need to like... Once we get this complete, what I need to do is I need to staircase back up to relatively close to where we are, and that'll be just beeline for it. That'll just work better. It's picking up everything? It is. I don't want that. Not yet. Yes, Tico, did you have a question? As you've kind of been here the whole time. I gotta take this thing off. Stop it. I guess we could do that out by one. That's what we did last time. It works. I just, I don't know. Never liked it that way. This one specifically is from relics. Yeah, there are relics and artifacts, so there is a difference in the two. Was that relic / artifact mod for 1710 called? Good question. Was it? I think it was just relics gap code, wasn't it? There was like inventory pets at one point, but I think this is actually the same. Was artifact something, I believe? Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't think we're going to do a mob elevator. This is meant to be quick. This is not meant to be This is not meant to be difficult. It's meant to just get the job done. They had like the auto torch relic / artifact lamp of paranoia, I think. I mean, I remember the lamp of paranoia, but I didn't think it was from a relics mod. Excuse me. Maybe though. I think we'll just use signs. I mean, if that's the case, there's no reason then to not just do this then. All right. And this doesn't even speed it up by all that much, but it speeds it up by enough. All right, there's some wood down here. We can go grab all that. Reliquary? Ah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I had a few things in it, huh? Yeah, if we'd been real, not desperate, but like really looking for something, these two would have been probably one of the better ones for just like a dual spawner here. Would have been nice and easy. Get them up and running. But this way will give us a little bit more oomph. Alright, let's make what we needed to make. Gotta head north here. Cuckoo lamp of paranoia. I mean, that's how it goes. I said Reliquary first, and here goes Carlos taking all the credit. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, you know. I completely missed it because you didn't start with it, so like I just read Lamp of Paranoia, I think, because skimming. No, not my fault, chat. Don't read chat. I mean, yeah, this one's not on me. Yeah. I guess it kind of was. I gave Carlos credit a little bit early there. Fair. All right, I guess the question now is, are those still active if I stand right here? I think they are. Especially if I'm more centered. Okay, that looks good. I think the mod was Reliquary just came to me. You guys remember that really old school sweet mod called, I think it was called Reliquary. Had a Lantern of Paranoia in it. That was really sweet. Yeah. Ah, see, they're not, I don't think they're active. We might have to center that then, which is actually not that hard to do. Hey, Namster, how you doing today? Because I think I need to be centered to be closer to it instead of going to one side, which is fine. And that's actually really not that hard to do. So let's get... Let's figure out, not figure out, but yeah, let's figure out the center here. Okay. And the cool thing with this method is we can just put the water 6, 7, 8 blocks away. We don't have to worry about stinky gates. Although it might be better to just use gates anyway, because they get a little bit of a stronger force. I gotta remember this style. I think it's just better. Get back up here. Okay. So that'll be feet level. How well that would work. I don't think baby mobs can get through that, but that'd be kind of interesting. I feel like this would need to be a solid block on top, though. I don't know, Gap Code. I think so. But we're not really doing this for resources, though. We're doing this more for, I don't like that still. I just think I just prefer the half slabs. We're doing this more for the soul shards, which I guess are a resource, but like doesn't matter if you can auto kill with that, right? Stuff like that, and experience at some point, but probably not going to be needing the experience all that much. All right, and then let's get this portion filled in as well. Because we don't need that there. Yeah, I don't mind it being a 2x2 either. That's fine. I wouldn't say no to some hoppers though. I think. Those are shields from the Artifacts mod. They stop damage and... yeah. Get all that going. They're nice. They're really good for hardcore, I'll tell you what. Lets me get out of scenarios and situations that are potentially dangerous. Relatively big area here, I guess, and then I don't mind the roof as much. Just make a staircase here. That's not what I wanted to grab. This is what I wanted to grab. Put that stuff in there. Now we got to close up this area here. I really do kind of want to just like. I think that's more the direction we need to go to like actually beeline for our base. Just start going upwards that way. But maybe we go into the wall a little bit so we can just carve it out instead of building, you know. Sometimes I feel like it's easier to carve out than it is to build up. Just in case don't yell at me. Okay, and then we're running out of durability. Our hammer. I think I am going to make this one part of this out of stone at some point. Just curious as to where this ends up. That even do anything? I guess it does. Just curious. We got to be getting close to our base at some point here. Dang right, you get that emerald? How you doing, Commander Ursus? No portal gun mod? No. That's a bit too OP. They're definitely trying to limit your traveling capabilities for sure, which I think is fine. I do miss my elevators though. But Create has an elevator that's, I guess, pretty quick if you do it right. Be interesting to see where we come up here. Could also be interesting to see if we dug straight up from our mob farm there, where we would. Oh, that's actually convenient. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. Nice. It'd be cool if we dug straight up from our mob farm. We're going to be coming up over there somewhere. We'll probably make a water elevator there at some point, but that's actually really funny. Nice. Okay, put away what we can there, which is a lot. What are we looking at here? Okay. Let's get all of this just to have it. Rather build with this junk than the other things. Don't really have much in the way of slime stuff here, but we can still get our little guy up and running here. Drawers are very easy. The pretty pipe system is also not too bad, but the drawer, an actual just regular drawer system, yeah, super easy. Super, super easy. But yeah, we'll eventually come back and fill that in. But for now, I just want to get this thing functioning. Maybe put some... not maybe. I definitely want to put some dark glass here at some point. to get that squared away, or it'll look cool. Love the fact that vanilla has dark glass these days. I think that's dope. All right, so our ever so slightly cheaty but not so cheaty mob farm here. I gotta get rid of this cornered piece. Doesn't really matter too much. Technically, those don't even really matter, but I still want to get them. Put that tower there. I also want to try to get rid of the stairs in the wall here. I'm pretty sure they block light, but I'm not 100%. I keep mistaking facts. That might also be no, it's definitely 116. But it's all good. +1 block reach would be really nice right about now. This is going to start spawning stuff, I think, if I do all of this. But I'd rather get this taken care of first. Got a lot of crap on me right now. Wonder if this will start mob cramping at some point. Might. Yowza. Well, it's working. That's good. I did not bring my stuff to do the enchantment with me, but I eventually want to start using this. We do have to be careful about the specialty mobs, for sure. We don't have looting on this just quite yet, so we'll definitely upgrade this guy to looting. And sharpness and all that good stuff. That's nice. Again, the experience doesn't really matter, the loot doesn't really matter, so like it doesn't feel OP, you know? It's gonna be nice and convenient, but it doesn't feel OP. Like, I feel like it's gonna be harder to actually deal with all this crappy loot than it is gonna be to do anything else. But we'll see. How we do there? Aquafinity, fire aspect. Alright, nothing too crazy good then. And that was it being backed up here. You can see it's a lot slower now that we caught up. It's not as backed up anymore. Oh man, I don't know if they're all running though. Hat's the only thing that matters. That's true. All right. YouTube. We're going to work on this a little bit more in the next episode. I really got to use the restroom, and it's been a really long episode. So thank you for tuning in, YouTube. Make sure you do all the stuff. Come join the stream, all that good jazz. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.